Hi everybody, I'm Julie, writer and director of the indie nerdy comedy Geek Loves Punk, and I'm going to make a quick video talking about how much I love The Walking Dead. You're going to love this if you're a Walking Dead fan, so stay tuned. Welcome to the Julie Show. Hey guys, so yeah, that last part was zombies. Okay. I made a video about The Walking Dead season 11. I really enjoyed it. And then someone left a comment. Orange Drink Music. I made this video a year ago. Orange Drink Music says, "Wild timing. I've just been playing The Walking Dead video games!" Exclamation point. Awesome. Shout out to Orange Drink Music. Okay, so I still stand by everything I said in that video. I'm going to talk about why I like The Walking Dead. The first thing I think what is cool about The Walking Dead is, if you watch it, it does a good job of like presenting the question like, hey, what would you do if you were in a zombie apocalypse? And I think like, basically. So if it's post-zombie, zombies have completely redefined what the world is. So you're in that world. The question is, what would you do in these like crazy extreme situations? And there's good guys in the show, but they just kind of have to do some gnarly things to like survive. But the thing is, that's the thing when you're watching the show, I think it does a good job of like, oh, what would I do in that situation? You know what I mean? Because the circumstances are so extreme. So it's kind of like a show about about morality, but it's not like annoying or preachy. It's just like, oh, what would I do to survive? You know what I'm saying? So I think there's a couple situations. My roommate during the global pandemic, one of my roommates, like, she's like, yo, let's watch Walking Dead. And we'd watch an episode of The Walking Dead, and then we'd talk about, yeah, but like, what would we do? Because the global pandemic kind of felt like The Walking Dead for a second. So, all right. So yeah, I kind of like it helps you think like, hey, what would I do in that situation? So it presents good questions. The second thing I like about The Walking Dead is like, I just think there's characters you get attached to. I like Glenn, I like Daryl, I like Carol, I like Rosita, I like, who else? I like Maggie, she's really cool. So, yeah, this is my memorial to Glenn. That's my little magnet, because Glenn was really cool. And, yeah, when they killed Glenn, spoiler alert, yeah, I was one of the fans who was mad, so I was like, all right, I'm taking a timeout. I walked away from the show for a year or two, and then I came back, so, yeah. And the third reason I like the show is because zombies are cool. And the show did a good job of showing, like, for a while you had zombies that ran. I love 28 Days Later. Love it. I own it on DVD. But you had zombies that ran, and then you had zombies that walked, and I think The Walking Dead did a good job of showing how walking zombies who walk as opposed to running, they can be pretty scary too. And I thought that was pretty cool, like as far as like, hey, walking zombies can be scary. I appreciate it because I think it was George Romero where the zombies walked. They weren't running yet. And then in 20 Days Later, the zombies ran, and then it was like, holy crap. But I'm glad it brought back the walking zombies back, you know. It brought back the old school zombies and showed how they could be, like, annoying and scary and awful on their own, too, right? So, alright, yeah, so I like The Walking Dead. I think it's cool. I like the guy with the tiger. I'm forgetting his name, but just a lot of, I think his name was Ezekiel. Just a lot of cool characters. Oh, the zombies in season 11, they started crawling. I thought that was kind of cool. They started being able to crawl up ladders. I just think that's really cool, you know. So The Walking Dead, I still think it's a great show. I know there's a bunch of spin-off shows when I have time. Right now I'm watching RuPaul's Drag Race, so I got a lot to do there. Yeah, so, but yeah, I think it's a great show. The Walking Dead is great. Again, my favorite things about it, one, it creates a good, it's good at like making you think, hey, what would I do in that situation when it's zombies, and then there's other people who are jerks, and like, how would I survive in those elements? Two, it's got really great characters. I really think so. And three, zombies are cool. There's a great documentary about zombies, but basically zombies are like the nerds of the monster community. They kind of are. Like, vampires are sexy and werewolves are like the jocks, and zombies are the nerds of the monster community. But we all love them, right? Gotta love them. So, okay, yeah, I love The Walking Dead. I think it's cool. You know, I just want to explain, why do y'all like The Walking Dead? Feel free to let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and think you're awesome. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep metaphorically fighting the metaphorical zombies in our lives and be as awesome as the characters on The Walking Dead. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're having a great night. I will talk to y'all later.